Come along with us as we spend some time at an amazing place in Sandusky, Ohio. We love this park so much that we can be found here once a week during the 2025 season. Amazing rides, fantastic food, and plenty of fun waits for us here at America's Roller Coast.
Hello everybody and welcome back to CedarPointDotTV.
Today we're going to spend some more time on the boardwalk in front of the Grand Pavilion. We're going to check out the Atomic Scrambler, the Matterhorn, the Calypso, and the Troika. Right in front of the Wild Mouse, we find the Atomic Scrambler.
Have you ever made scrambled eggs? If so, you'll know that success depends on stirring the egg this way and that for the entire time you're cooking. Now imagine you're the eggs. That's what it's like on the Atomic Scrambler. On this classic amusement park ride, you'll spin around this way and that, never seeing the same thing twice. In fact, you won't know quite what you're looking at as you rotate clockwise and counterclockwise at the exact same time. Are you going to crash into other spinning cars? Will the intense centrifugal force propel you into the next state? The only thing that will make sense is your extreme urge to hold on tight while the ride's colorful arms swirl into a rainbow around you. By the time you experience all the twists, turns, and gyrations and then get off, your brain is totally scrambled up. And it's pure awesome.
Right next to the Scrambler is the Matterhorn.
The Matterhorn is a legendary mountain in the Swiss Alps, summited by some of history's greatest climbers ever. It's a grueling and dangerous ascent over 1,400 feet high that isn't welcoming to amateurs. But why should the world be denied that kind of thrill? They shouldn't. That's where the park's tribute to the fabled mountain comes in. Brace yourself to be pulled in all sorts of direction on an unforgiving trip around Matterhorn. Riders are locked into place inside a two-person cabin and then whipped up and down by centrifugal forces that recreate the feeling of spiraling down the mountain. It may not be a 10-day tour around the ancient trails of the Alps, but a ride of speed and thrill to match it. It's alpine excitement for those with the utmost sense of adventure. You may not be a master explorer or climber, but when you get off, you will definitely feel like one.
Right next to the Matterhorn, we have Calypso.
Looks can be deceiving, and these cars are deceptively thrilling. Once seated, don't get too comfortable, because pretty soon you'll be whipping around. Spun in 2 degrees of motion that will leave you wondering when you left your balance behind. Don't look down, because your direction and the platform's direction are going to be the exact opposite. through it all, you'll be held in your car, swinging in and out from the ride center. So keep your hands on the wheel and hold on for dear life. This is a ride meant to share the fun with everyone. Bring the whole family and grab cars next to one another, or bring all your friends and see how many times you cross paths in and out of the center. No matter who you're with, these thrills will bring laughs to everyone around. But don't be fooled, you will always need to hang on to your seat.
On the other side of the giant wheel is the Troika.
It's official, 3 is no longer a crowd. It's a crowd pleaser. Rising 25 feet off the ground and bringing more scramble than the park ever thought imaginable, Troika is fun to the third power for everyone. Named after the Russian word meaning group of 3, this ride is sure to ramp up anyone's thrill level, especially those that enjoy it together. Grab friends and family to experience this whirlwind of a ride, guaranteed to put smiles on faces. Its 3 arms each hold 7 gondolas for people to be whipped around in. Will you dare to take on the rising circulation? Not only will the ride take you in one direction of rotation, but your car will take you in another, whipping you back and forth from its core. It's a dizzying circle meant to scramble you both physically and psychologically. But maybe just one ride isn't enough. Maybe the 3rd time's the charm.
So today we're just kind of sticking to the boardwalk. It's been a thing for a little while. Really didn't plan on boardwalk nights, but we're going to be up here for it. So boardwalk night starts in about an hour. We thought, we're not quite done for the day, but we wanted to kind of review the area. We don't ride these rides that we're showing off today. I'm not a big fan of going in circles.
I know if I go in circles that fast, and some of these rides, honestly, the description as I was reading them for this video, it sounded horrifying. The way they turn you and twist you and all that, I would definitely vomit all over the place, and it would not be a good day for anybody.
Nope, so we stayed off of these things.
Rides. I'm not even a big fan of spin rides, except for like the Gravitron that you can find at fairs and things like that. That's the exception for me.
Yep. Now I'll bet you I can coax Noah on to getting on these rides way before most of these roller coasters.
Oh, for sure.
But the problem with that is now these are the ones I don't like. So
Whatever.
Go figure. So we didn't review any food places per se. Today we really just wanted to show off these 4 rides. Yeah, so we've got the Atomic Scrambler. Looks like a fun ride if you're maybe 10.
Looks like it would scramble you up.
Yeah.
Like an egg.
I see adults get on this thing all the time. And listen, I don't want to say I'm afraid of getting on it, but I'm not getting on it.
I'm afraid of like being nauseous afterward. I don't like that feeling. I don't think anybody does.
Yep. Now the Matterhorn, that's another story altogether. I believe all 3 of us would just more than likely get on the Matterhorn after we actually do this. We probably should have done it first, but we're carrying a bunch of gear. It's hard to coordinate all that. So
and I've been on Matterhorn before, and I know I like it.
It's a fun ride.
Yep. And it's like a fair ride. Like this is the kind of ride where you can find across America.
Not just at Cedar Point. You're gonna find Matterhorn in a lot of like local fairs.
Yep. I think it could be considered like tried and true, honestly. It's probably been around for a while.
It's a classic.
Classic ride.
So, and then we've got the Calypso here, which does look a little crazy. The Calypso, that one, it actually goes up and down when it's spinning around. It's still not something I'm really trying to get at.
Sounds like
all
a bit
that
much.
spinning. I mean, I love the Skyhawk. The Skyhawk is like one of my favorite rides in the park. But then when it comes to the Max Air, you would think, oh, I would love that even more. Nope, cannot stand that ride. I actually, for the first time in any like amusement park ride in my life, felt a little nauseous on that thing.
I think I've only been on Max Air one time.
Yep.
And it was quite a few years ago, and both of us were just like, never again.
Really kind of messed up the whole day.
I felt nauseous for the rest of the day.
Yep. So, but these other, that's why we're kind of like a little, I don't know. I don't
really
know if
don't
I
want
wanna
that
get
to
on these
happen.
things. So I'm sure if you like the Troika, put something in the comments about how awesome it is, because I don't know. And I'm sorry for that. I can't really review it for you, but I'll bet you can.
I like the theming behind it, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's just kind of cool the way they named it.
So pretty cool looking ride, like if anything.
Yeah, crazy looking contraption.
And since we didn't review any food or anything, we can kind of talk about some of the other things we did. So we got our day sort of started a little bit late. We like to, when we come in to the area, I like to get the drone shots that I use for like the opening and the closing of the video. That's what I do for a living. I'm a drone pilot, so I really like to get those shots. They're my favorite kind of shot. Actually, for some of these rides, I had my little camera on sort of a monopod, and I'm trying to mimic drone. They won't let me fly the drone in the park, and it totally makes sense. So I'm just holding a stick in the air and getting the higher shot. So I can't wait to see them. I think they're going to turn out good.
Yeah.
But we got in, and after we got the drone shots, it was probably 11:30 around that time.
We went straight to the corral.
Yeah. Yep.
And at the corral, we got the regular chicken tenders along with the garlic parmesan chicken tenders. And you got somebody got a salad, and the other person got French fries.
Yep, and we were able to take that side salad and split that into 3 salads with garlic parmesan chicken tender cut up on top of it. And it was a great lunch.
Yep.
That was Italian dressing, I think.
The Italian dressing.
Yeah, the golden
really
Italian.
Good salad. I like the salad at the corral a little bit better than, let's say, Grand Pavilion. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Because at a place like Grand Pavilion, the salad comes in a pre-packaged box, and there's no cheese on it. It's still a good salad. There's just no cheese. But at Corral, and I think they do this at Hugo's too.
Hugo's too.
The salad is not in a pre-packaged box, and so it comes with cheese on it.
And it's very good. So and you get more. I think you get more onions and all the little extras instead of just a bunch of lettuce.
Yeah, the onion slices on the salad we got at the Corral earlier, they were huge. It was awesome. I like that.
Onions are good for you on a hot day.
Yeah.
And then from there, what did we do? We wandered over to did we go all the way back to the Steel Vengeance? We did. The first ride of the day was Steel Vengeance. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon by the time we got on that thing.
It's a pretty good first ride of the day.
And from there, we went over and we rode the Maverick.
Yeah.
And we didn't bother with the Farmhouse Kitchen. Farmhouse Kitchen, it used to be better. I don't want to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's bad.
It's not bad.
It used to be better.
Yeah, that's
taking
what
a break.
Makes us not really want to go there, because it used to be so much better. The first year it opened,
the steak was always perfect.
We practically moved in.
Yeah.
The first time it was open, like it was perfect.
There had the sweet potato fries and the corn ribs.
Sweet potato fries. Oh, sweet potato fries.
Those were so good.
They were so good.
Yeah, they haven't had the corn ribs. I think since that first year. Those were so good. Bring back the corn ribs.
So I don't want to be that guy that sits there and blames Six Flags, merger, whatever on everything, but knock it off, guys.
Bring back the corn ribs.
Don't mess with the food. So from there, we headed back towards the front of the park because we wanted to cover these little things. And we stopped at
Backbeat Q.
Yeah, what did we get?
And we got some brisket and some macaroni and cheese. And we actually, I feel like we got a little bit more brisket than normal.
It was a healthy portion.
It was a really good amount of brisket.
Yeah, it was a lot of brisket actually.
And they actually kind of gave a big scoop of mac and cheese too, so that's good.
Yep.
And Backbeat Q's mac and cheese is so good.
It's
It is
so
pretty good.
If you
perfect.
love mac and cheese, you gotta try that.
Yep, definitely.
Actually cheesy, unlike the Grand Pavilion's cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, those are so weird.
Yeah.
We've removed those.
Yeah, we can do without. I'm sure there's something better. So then from there we came up to this area to cover these rides, and now it is time. We've got, it's only 10 after 6. We've got plenty of time in the day. We'll probably ride a few more rides like Gatekeeper, Velraven, things like
I
that.
think we should ride Siren's Curse.
Siren's Curse is definitely on the agenda. I want to go on that at night.
Yeah.
So we'll ride the Gatekeeper and Velraven, and then we'll get on Siren's Curse 3 or 4 times or something. Who knows?
Night rides on Siren's Curse are just really cool.
They are.
And night rides in the back row.
Yes.
That is going to be the
Just
best.
plain the back row. Like there's no other row.
The back row's the best.
So
Yep.
we tend to
makes
not
sense.
like beg when we're there, but there's been a few times where we've been able
Give a
to ask.
suggestion.
So a nice little healthy suggestion. But now we're just gonna go hang out probably at the Grand Pavilion, grab a bite to eat, and we'll enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll enjoy the rest of our day.
Yeah, our day.
And with that, we'll just say goodbye. Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out with us, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us as we learn about this iconic destination in Sandusky, Ohio. We will be here as much as we can this year, checking out the dining, rides, and attractions. Please like the video if you support our channel, and subscribe to see more of what we are up to at America's Roller Coast.